But club football's biggest competition takes centre stage in here tonight. The competition, and there's their veteran captain Daniele De Rossi, who's seen most things here during his time at the Olimpico. So Roma without two first-leg contributors tonight. Kevin Strootman and Diego Perotti are both injured. It's a back four for the Italians. 3 changes to the Anfield lineup from last week. Lorenzo Pellegrini, Patrick Schick and Stefan El Shaarawy all start. Pellegrini's 21, Schick 22, Jesus, Strootman and Under. So the Liverpool team, and after a commanding first-leg display at Anfield, no surprises from Jurgen Klopp. It's 1 change from last week. Wijnaldum for the injured Oxlade-Chamberlain. Lovren, Robertson, Milner and Mane are all back after being rested at the weekend. Firmino and Salah have started every Champions League game, including the qualifiers this season for Liverpool, and both of them start the night on 11 goals. Immortality. Liverpool have won 2 European Cup finals here in the past. The Eternal City has been a magical city for them. On Nangolan, forward then by Kolarov. Dzeko looking to pose a physical problem, and he just needed to... Swept on here towards El Shaarawy, and Dzeko's in there, and the first little moment of panic defensively there. Here's Roberto Firmino, and now Sadio Mane. Here's the chance, and there's the start, and that's exactly what Liverpool wanted. Sadio Mane with another goal in the Champions League, the first meaningful attack for Liverpool, and it's first blood to them in the Olimpico. It's Roma 0, Liverpool 1.
Brilliant start by Liverpool. Huge mistake by Nangolan. He's far more experienced than that. It's Francesco Totti looking crestfallen. That's an awful ball. Doesn't matter where you are, who you're playing with. That's awful. Liverpool streaming forwards. Great weight of pass by Firmino.
Who, like Kolarov on the other side, will try and get forward as much as he can from full-back. El Shaarawy, and then the deflection. Oh, it's gone in! What a stroke of luck that is for Roma. It's gone in off Milner, and they're level inside 15 minutes, and you've got to feel for Liverpool's midfielder there.
Yeah, he couldn't do anything about this, James Milner. Big long deep ball in the box. Again, El Shaarawy at the far post, just heading into the danger area. Clearance by Lovren, just cannons off Milner, Karius, no chance. Too much space though there.
Down the left, the Scotsman, it's a really good run by Robertson. Now, can he pick someone out? He could. It was Sadio Mane. Then it goes towards Schick. And there's a little push in there. Now El Shaarawy into Edin Dzeko. Kolarov. Roberto Firmino. Sadio Mane. Looking to try and get the whip and the bend on that one. Milner's out there with the Liverpool corner. Might fall here for Wijnaldum. It does fall for Wijnaldum, and Liverpool get a second goal. And that's the first time that Gini Wijnaldum has ever scored away from home for Liverpool. And what a night to pick it, to score that goal. Roma 1, Liverpool 2, and Liverpool ahead again.
Yeah, real scruffy goal, but Liverpool will take it. Don't clear the lines at all. Head in the air. Head back, and he's onside, isn't he? Comes off a Roma defender. Ronaldo just, I was going to say, lifts it over Alisson.
There's El Shaarawy looking to get in behind, and he's managed to keep that ball alive for Roma. Whipped in by Alexander-Arnold, and Alisson didn't get clean contact on that. That's because Olimpico at the moment is coming from the Liverpool supporters.
Nearly in again.
Absolutely. So if Liverpool do get another one, then Roma all of a sudden would need 7.
Yeah.
Down he goes, Alexander-Arnold's challenge, and Danny Escamilla, the referee, says no foul. In those kinds of situations so far.
Well, that was poor defensively, wasn't it?
And Salah's one-on-one here with Fazio.
Liverpool still well in the driving seat.
Here's Roberto Firmino, and just moves across through midfield. Now El Shaarawy makes a bit of room, and then the shot took a deflection, hits the post.
Problem I think they've got out on this side, when someone cuts...
On the right-hand side again, De Rossi in towards Schick, and here's Florenzi, took it first time.
Arnold takes his foot away.
Yeah.
He read that situation.
Handball, it was poor by him. That's it, it's trying to Dzeko.
Well, there's the half-time whistle, blown by the referee, Danny Escamilla. Well, Jurgen Klopp might be down there without the brain, but Liverpool have certainly had enough brawn tonight here.
Right. A bit of skill from him there.
And threaded through towards Edin Dzeko, who's offside. Carriers didn't know, nor did the crowd. I think they're...
Field men making runs into the box, trying to get that second ball.
Whereas Alisson took a gamble there against Firmino. And he goes deep towards Patrick Schick, who was jumping there for Roma, and Carrius, 11 years. That's an important defensive touch in there by Virgil van Dijk, just to nick it without reply to take the game to extra time, and they're lucky there that Mo Salah's just offside. And it was tight, wasn't it?
It was close. Goalie was lucky, wasn't he? If the goalie didn't know about him, he's come and cleared him out.
I think he was onside, Steve. I think he was onside, and the foul then comes into play.
Alexander-Arnold's missed it. Danger for Liverpool. El Shaarawy saved, and then Edin Dzeko, and they get one back. They needed to score the next goal in the semi-final, and they've been able to do it through a man who always seems to score in the Champions League, Edin Dzeko. Roma 2, Liverpool 2, and still some work for Liverpool to do.
Yeah, there's more headers. Header from Trent Alexander-Arnold. I think this is an header from the goalkeeper. I don't know why he's pushing it back in there. That has to go left to the corner or to the... That's...
Golan, plenty of red in the middle, waiting for the cross. Dzeko with a delicate touch. And then coming in was El Shaarawy. What an important block. Them to Alexander-Arnold. Neat approach play by Liverpool. Fazio with the clearance. In towards Mane, he's offside. De Rossi forward towards Cengiz Ünder, who got there. Really important set. Here's Roberto Firmino. Liverpool so dangerous on the counter-attack, although this time Manolas got across there well in front of Mo Salah. Whipped in by De Rossi towards Schick. Tidied up in there by Milner. It's in by Kolarov towards Edin Dzeko. It's got a little bit too much on that, but
Away.
There's Sadio Mane. Robertson coming up to support it. Robertson's ball, it was a really good ball as well. Since the Dzeko goal, there's a bit more belief in here, although Salah could maybe snuff that out.
Yeah, and the lads were saying that at half-time in the studio. Alexander-Arnold clears it right into Schick, and he gets back and redeems himself. Is it handball?
Oh, it is.
It's an unnatural position for the hand, Steve, isn't it?
Carrius has to keep his eye on it. A nice little touch, any touch cause problems.
A tremendous concentration by the young substitute there, Glenn. Go. Waited for Kolarov, who gets the cross in, and Carrius was down there again. And manager. Here's Edin Dzeko. And then hit hard and hit over. So De Rossi's night is done, the 34-year-old captain of Roma, who tends to give it all he can for 65 to 70. Salah. Roberto Firmino gets there. Alisson with a save.
Just gets his first touch there, completely wrong.
A Herculean comeback at this stage for Roma, who was, Steve's just said, looking a tired outfit in the last 5 or 10.
Pair of them, they look dangerous every time they're on the ball, but he's slightly limping, isn't he?
It's the only thing practice at the moment for him. And then Nangolan, good hit, it's in! Oh, there's another one back for Roma. The Stadio Olimpico explodes, he struck that so sweetly, Nangolan. 3-2 to Roma on the night, 7-5 to Liverpool on aggregate.
Yeah, well, you can't say anything about that. It's a great strike, wasn't it, by Nangolan? Watches it, comes across his body, smashes it against that far post. Carrius no chance.
I think it was...
There's Cengiz Ünder looking to make it interesting. That's it, it's a penalty. Oh! Well, Nangolan's going to take it and score. Well, they're within a goal of Liverpool. 4-2 to Roma on the night, 7-6 to Liverpool, the 13th goal in the semi-final, and surely not.
Well, that should be it now, shouldn't it? 3 minutes of injury time, yes.
The full-time whistle, that's it. Kiev, here they come. Liverpool are into the Champions League final for the 8th time in club history. It's their first one for 11 years. Jurgen Klopp has led them back to the promised land. Rome lies in ruins. Liverpool is in ecstasy. So many heroes along the way. It's Liverpool's night. They are back at the very top table of European football, and they will meet Real Madrid in a repeat of the 1981 final, 24 nights from tonight. And by then, Merseyside will have taken over Kiev. Ronaldo, Ramos and the rest of them are waiting in Ukraine, a city that will be red by the time Liverpool get there. What a night, Steve, and what a journey it's been in the Champions League for Liverpool.
Yeah, it's been a fantastic night. Liverpool fully deserved to go through. Roma have come out of it with a lot of credit as well, how they fought today. Nainggolan, after his mistake, gets 2. But I think the right team and the best team have gone through to the final, and what a final it's going to be now, full of history, full of superstars.